How's it going, everybody? Superbowl 30 here. You've made it to another week of the Premier Train. It is 210 didn't mean to put that, 24. Starting off the Super Bowl weekend, you should have been over at Will's Treasure. You know where you're at now. And then we're going to go over to Frostbyte, Coins and Collectibles. Then Mad Stacker, Gold Sniping Farmer, Ringmaster Ray, Pistol Packing Pilot, and ending the train will be the one and only Miss Coin Crew. So you guys, as I said, and you see in this, it is Super Bowl weekend. The Super Bowl will be on Sunday. I know a lot of you, it's not your thing, so I completely understand. But you know what? It is one of my things. So rather you're a San Francisco 49ers fan or a Kansas City Chiefs fan, good luck to your team. Today we will go over some cool Super Bowl facts. We'll show some coins, and I have somewhat of a challenge, you could call it. And we'll start off by doing the challenge because I think the video would be just that much more entertaining if we start off. And of course, I have a little bit of silver to show you guys because it wouldn't be a video without a little bit of silver. So you guys are probably wondering what this challenge is. Well, let me move my keyboard out of the way. I'm not exactly looking forward to doing this right now, but things were said, things were promised. You're probably wondering why am I looking at a microwavable, which I know GSF and everybody watching, these are not good for you. That's why I'm only going to take a bite, peppermint afterwards. So you're like, whoa, what's the challenge of eating a burrito? Well, we're going to find out right now. And that is, this has been refrigerated. I don't want to show my bro's address here, so we're going to take this out. This is Gold Sniping Farmers, speaking of the devil, bang, bang. This is his scorpion hot sauce. Let me just say that this, I know it's hot because when I first got it, I opened it up. So this is kind of a part 2 of last week's video from GSF's mail call. I knew I wasn't going to be able to get it all done last week. So, like I was just saying, when I first got this, I opened it up. And, the curiosity, I can already smell it. The curiosity, I had to just, get a little taste. Well, I immediately knew I was in for, let's just say, a good time. All right? So we are going to douse this a little bit here. I'm not going to go crazy because I know the strength of this stuff. Okay, that's already crazy. That's crazy. That's crazy. I can't. So you guys know I'm only taking one bite. I'm only going to take one bite of this stuff because it's all you need. Now, GSF, I know you're going to be in the chat. If you want to kind of tell what peppers are in here, I know he said ghost pepper, the Reaper. But if you guys are interested in some of GSF's hot sauce, he doesn't just make the hot sauce. He also has mild. He'll give you all the information, I'm sure, down in the chat. But if you guys got any sauce, doesn't have to be the scorpion. Man, I can GSF to smell all this stuff's making me sweat already. It does not have to be that. It can be any of his hot sauces. I encourage you to make a video out of it and just show, if you make content, that is. And share your experience here like I am. All right, here we go. This is not going to be fun. Okay, I don't know how you guys are going to know I'm taking a bite of this, but I am. So, here, we'll do this. I don't know if you saw me, but we'll even get a little bit more. All right. Right off the bat, a little bit more. Right off the bat, my lip is sweating. I'm already having to wipe my head. Either way, Kansas City Chiefs red. Holy crap. I don't know if I'm going to be able to. I will show you guys what I look like at the end of the video. GSF, you make the hottest hot sauce. This side of the West, this side of the Mississippi, bro. Oh, excuse me, guys. All right. So we had to get that out of the way, right? Now, I'm going to try. I need some milk and that, or something. Holy crap. All right. So speaking of the Super Bowl, like I said, You got the Kansas City Chiefs and the San Francisco 49ers. You've got the rookie Brock Purdy, the last pick in the draft. The last pick in the draft last year took his team, the number 1 seed in the NFL, to the Super Bowl. Now, the 49ers and the Chiefs played each other a couple years ago. The Chiefs did win, led by Patrick Mahomes as their quarterback, the number 2 defense in the league. You've got players like Chris Jones, Nick Bolton, L'Jarius Sneed, and I'm going to quit saying players because a lot of you are probably like, what is he talking about? But the 49ers are no joke. Like I said, they were the first seed for a reason. So rather you're a football fan or you're not, who do you guys want to win? Let me see it in the chat right now as my mouth is absolutely on fire. Okay. Some cool little interesting facts about the Super Bowl. Well, I don't know if this one's really cool, but the average ticket price is $5,700, okay? And the prices of the select section soar to a whopping $75,000 before additional fees are factored in, all right? Now, a little tidbit too, the first Super Bowl ever did have the Kansas City Chiefs in it. They ended up losing. That's not going to be the case this time. And I will give you guys my prediction of the score at the end of this. We're already over halfway through. Oh, man, this is not the easiest video I've ever made, even though I'm just rambling. Okay, so whatever team wins, the players will receive, and the winners of the Super Bowl will receive an additional $157,000 bonus, and even the losing team's consolation prize is $82,000. How many footballs are made during the Super Bowl or for the Super Bowl? 108. There are 54 designated for practice and the equal number reserved for the game itself. So you see that? That's sweat. That is sweat on my hands from this freaking hot sauce. This is no joke, GSF. All right. The coolest little tidbit, I think, was how many chicken wings will be ate during the Super Bowl. Americans are posed to devour over 1.4 billion chicken wings during the festivities of the Super Bowl. Now, I don't know about you, but I will be swapping down a few little chicky legs. So I have a couple things to show you guys. It's been a kind of, after last week, after all the stuff I showed, excuse me, I don't have a lot to show, but I have a couple new things. And I am going to leave this in the Amex wrapper. But many of you have seen it. Let's see if we can get the lighting just a little bit better. And I'll try to show you both sides without a glare. Focus. There we go. That is the John Wick 2023. Just a little bit off there. And let me see if I can. This is really the best side in my opinion. Now, a lot of you are probably like, you're showing me a coin through a bag. I always suggest leaving them in the Animex. But it's your coin. You do what you want, especially if you're going to keep it forever. But I always leave them in the Animex wrapper. Man, my nose is running and everything. This is a tough video to get to, but I wanted to do a little live taste test of that hot sauce. Now, this one is pretty cool. It's got some milking, but the fact, come on, focus. It's a trade unit. There we go. Very cool. The reason I got this, and this is one of the Pacific Ocean design. So it is from, as you see, boom, there we go, 1988. And what I meant, there's the Pacific Ocean there. Very cool coin. Well, not coin, but silver round to add to the permastack. Like I said, it was made in a great year. So that is the main reason why I picked it up. So 2 more ounces, obviously not a big haul for the week, but it's something to show you guys and something to put into the collection. That being said, let's go back to the Super Bowl stats a little bit more. I do think that the Kansas City Chiefs will win the game. All right. And obviously, I am a fan, but let's talk about why I think that the Super Bowl will be won by the Kansas City Chiefs. You don't go against Patrick Mahomes. Andy Reid is the coach of the Kansas City Chiefs. He will be retiring after this year. He has guided the Chiefs to the Super Bowl multiple times, 2019, 2022, And he obviously, not obviously, sorry, but he also brought the Eagles, Philadelphia Eagles, to the Super Bowl. The 49ers, their coach Kyle Shanahan, he's a good coach. His dad also was a coach of the Broncos. If the 49ers end up winning, it will be the first time in any major sport category, baseball, basketball, football, hockey, any sport, that a father and a son have both won a world title. It hasn't happened in any other sport. So a lot of people, obviously. Now, a lot of you, I know, are watching the Super Bowl for one reason, and it ain't football. It's Taylor freaking Swift. All right. I'm not going to talk too much about Taylor Swift, but she is with the Chiefs tight end Travis Kelce, and she will be at the game. She's expected to be in a $1.62 million suite with up to 22 of her best friends. And a lot of people will be watching the game that probably have no idea what's going on because they are there for Taylor Swift. So we are getting to basically down to the conclusion of the video. So I would like to give you guys my prediction of a score, and I'm going to write it down just so it is in stone in the future. And I think it's going to be a competitive game, but defense is what wins championships. And the 49ers have a good defense. However, the Chiefs have a better defense and a hotter defense right now. So my predictions of the game is going to be, nice blooper reel. There we go. Going to be 31, Kansas City. That will be Kansas City score 31-34, but I got to pick one. So 31, San Fran. Boys, I'm giving you 14. And I know that's kind of a cliche score, but I really think it's going to be somewhere along those lines. Now, obviously next week we will see if I'm right. I don't know why I just circled that, because the Chiefs are going to be the winners. You guys, that being said, have a good time with your friends during the Super Bowl. I appreciate you guys. I know this week's video wasn't exactly the most entertaining, but some weeks you gotta just get, gotta get the content in when you can. So that being said, you guys have a super shiny Super Bowl weekend. I'm out of here. The video should be automatically gone to Frostbyte Coins and Collectibles with the new format that we have now. Have a super, super great day. I'm out of here. Superbowl 30. Shwee!